I find there's a part of my mind that shuts off, the part of my mind that empathizes when I think about big numbers, economies, etc. I have, at some point, become so used to the idea that mass human suffering and struggle is just a thing. It's just an acceptable part of everything. So when I hear about corporations or people having mass amounts of profits and wealth, a part of me just kind of goes, oh yeah. And I've realized I need to start training that part of my mind to really question it, to really turn the empathy back on. When I'm in Pakistan, there is almost an overwhelming aspect and the switch turns and it's a survival mechanism, but it's not a survival mechanism I actually need when I'm thinking about economics or numbers, but it's something that was taught to me early on, that somehow it's just okay. Somehow, in a world where there's enough food for everyone, it's okay that there are people starving. That in a world that has some of the wealthiest human beings in history, it's okay for people in the same country to be suffering to survive. I've started thinking about it differently. And it's very basic math, which is I just think, hey, it costs about, let's say, 30K Canadian for a single person in Canada to be able to live somewhat decently. Take whatever number shows up in terms of profits, etc., and break it down. How many people could be living decently with that wealth? Now, of course, if everyone is okay and everyone's living with dignity, complete non-issue. That isn't the case. And that's something that I'm trying to teach myself to not disconnect from, because it matters.